am ready whenever you are ready.
I'm ready as well.
Alright, to the countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. In the bottom, we've got Maze, our current king, playing as green.
Exactly. Up in the north, we have their gardener playing as the red cartel again.
Cartel against USA.
Yep, a very interesting matchup. Lot smaller map though, so we could see a much shorter game, or just a lot more action, I think. There's definitely going to be quite some action in the mid. As you can see with this resource placements, there's 4 of them in the mid. But there's also 3 oil fields just around each of their bases, so we might actually see some turtle play as well.
Well, yeah, with placement like this, for your money, you're like, oh my god, oil everywhere! Do you think this favors Cartel more or USA more? To have oil nearby?
I definitely think it will favor US a bit more, since their eco upgrades will kick in quite early, especially with this layout. Interesting to see on the other side though if the Gardener Ops go for a quick Black Ops play, because the Black Ops upgrade, which unlocks the high tier units, also increases the refineries or mine speed by 50%. So as soon as you get Black Ops, all your refineries will mine 50% faster, which generates more and more eco for the cartel player.
Oh, really?
So that is very
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Really? 50% faster and...
Yes.
Really?
As soon as you have Black Ops, all your
Oh my
refineries
God.
will mine 50% faster.
Man, that is an upgrade you need to rush.
Yeah, well, it is tricky though, because like we said before, this map is pretty small, so if you're not paying attention, you could get overrun by strikers pretty fast. And even like an early surveyor is very, very powerful on this map if you can snipe 2 or 3 of those K-Max collectors.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the beauty of this map, you've got like 3 routes, middle, left, right, and you can sneak in from everywhere. Just try to capture a building, harass a bit. It's just great. I love this map.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of those classics from Tournament Desert.
Yeah, exactly. We can actually see some interesting choices here now. We can see their Gardener skipping aluminum early game, so he's gone for the double refinery on oil, taking on in the back and the one in front of him, and is now getting a 3rd refinery on oil before getting the one on aluminum. So that is a very oil-heavy play here from the Gardener. We're probably going to see quite a bit of infantry coming out, just getting the oil.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if the viewers know it, but before you can build the war factory from Cartel, you need aluminium. So
Yeah.
that's why you usually will see a refinery on oil and aluminium, and not starting with 3 oil. What could be the reason behind this, you think?
I think he's gonna try and maybe go a bit eco-heavy, get the the oil up, and if he has some extra oil, he can use that on those awesome artillery turrets. And because he already has refineries in front of his base, he can easily place artillery turrets next to him to make for a very nice defensive position around his base. So he has all of those 4 fields safe. So that might be an interesting play here. Other than that, I think there might be infantry spam, but I don't see it happen yet. We can now see some contractors being queued up on that barracks.
Yeah,
But
well,
Mace already has 2, so very interesting play.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what he wants to do with this. I mean, of course you can build more infantry at the start, but the investment early on is really high.
Yeah,
I mean, a simple Humvee fast attack with a few marines would have left you for dead.
yeah.
Big risk
Well,
player.
yeah, Vipers would have probably helped defending that, and of course you can sneak out an artillery turret pretty fast if you have the oil for it. So I guess you would be safe, but yeah, you'd probably have to sell your refineries, which would make a huge dent in the Gardener's now booming economy. On the other hand.
Oh, did you notice the contractor on the right side of the map? He's going for a capture.
Yeah, we can
He's-
see some could receive actually 3 contractors going out on the limb, and he might get that aluminum refinery that's just being built by Mace. He might be forced to sell that straight
Yeah,
away.
and in the middle near the bank, I think he can get at the refinery as well. If the
Yep.
if the tanks move away.
Yeah, some very nice play. Usually what you see now from most US players is their very heavy focus on MG nests. So since they're only like 750 cash, they're easily spammable and just get one near each
Yeah.
of your refineries and you're
The aluminium
safe.
refinery goes down.
Yep.
It's been sold. And the Tusks move in. I mean, not the Tusk, the Strikers.
Yep.
But still, it was worth the investment.
Exactly. Do we see it on the other side as well?
Oh, there was a Javelin close by. He was just being lucky that there was a Javelin. Else he
Yep.
would have got that refinery as well. You've got to love the cheese. You see this happen way more often, so people need to be more careful about this.
Yep.
I remember you doing the same thing against me last night. And I was like, yeah, I captured one of your infantry. Haha, no cheese against me. And then you came to me from the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice, and it requires you to. It's low risk, high reward, right?
Yeah, it is.
You risk just one unit. Sure, it takes time, but if you manage to force a sell or even capture one, it's a huge blow. And here
I
you
even
can see
think he will
that
get the new
other one.
aluminium. I don't think the Strikers will be in time.
Nope. Oh, he's gonna wait to the very last second. No, he will get it. Oh, so close.
Just in time.
Yep. Alright, so I guess the next step for Maze is to again get the eco upgrades. You can see the early logistical center as well as some extra power. So yeah, this might be another very long game.
Yeah, just one automatic being built right now, though. So normally you would see we're around the 7-minute mark. Usually would see around 4 or 5 automatics already, maybe even more.
Yeah, really opting to go for the eco now. You can see their Gardener already having 2 extra aluminum on the right side of the map.
Yeah, well, there's nothing really nearby, and I don't think he scouted the left one. I don't want to see his vision now because I don't want to lose buildings this time, but I think he did not scout it because that one is way safer to get.
Yep. I like Maze's position here, taking these early refineries in the middle. I wish the Gardener had done that and built some artillery turrets, and it would just be safe in the middle.
Yeah. Well, and a little engagement in the middle though.
Yep, but no Task 1 yet for Maze, so he can't really engage his automatics. And
No.
we see Vipers coming as well, so...
I
He
think
might
those
lose
refiners will go down.
Yep. Maze on the other side, just capturing some units with his sniper. He's gonna probably try and deny that bank on the right side of the map. So very nice play, but there is that artillery turret there. So unless he has the stealth upgrade for the sniper, he will get picked off by the artillery turret as soon as he snipes one out. Alright, more action in the middle. Still trying to take down that refinery. It's now being sold just at the last second.
Yeah.
Very nice play
Can he get
there.
away? Can he get away? No money back from him. Too bad, man.
Yeah, he does get away.
Yeah, he does get away.
Yep. Now you can see more units coming in and less fight in the middle. Oh,
Yeah,
Blaze
that's-
is out as well, so very nice. Does he have the Sea-Wiz
Oh,
upgrade
he
already? I
should
don't know.
move back. This is a bad position to fight.
Yeah, especially with that NG nest there being
Yeah,
so
exactly.
valuable. Taking down all of the Vipers.
Yeah, it was a bad decision to move in there.
Yep. Alright, on the other side though, we can see right in the bottom left, Maze is a refinery is under attack by this Hind, who has apparently dropped some Vipers. They're now inside that building, preventing any collectors from doing their work. You
Yeah,
can now
but
see
it
Maze.
still is in range from the MG nest though, so it will slowly die.
Yep.
Oh no, finally capturing in the middle. Thank you, Mace. We love you for that.
Yep. Some very nice stuff. But does he have... No, he does not have a hospital. This is such a miss, I think. You really need your hospital for each race. For the Chimera, the prison is invaluable. For the cartel, it's easy because you need to get the prison in order to tech up. But for the US...
Yeah, the
hospital
investment is really
very
low, and even capturing one soldier makes it worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
On the eco game going on. Still no aluminium refinery on the left.
Yeah.
And
But
I love the aggression from the gardener, I have to say that. I mean, if someone has to win in the next 5 minutes, my vote goes to the gardener. He's way more proactive, attacking, flanking, being active, and only thing Mace does is respawn.
yeah, exactly. And he took down the. He forced Mace to sell the refinery on the left side.
Yeah,
A
multiple
very
times.
nice play.
I mean,
Yeah.
sells everything.
Right, so I can actually see Amos being built right now. Very interesting to see if he can maybe try and get those javelins in the back. Would be a very nice pickup. We don't see any armory yet from Mace. This is so weird. Where's your armory? You need the Tusk 1 upgrade, you need the Endless upgrade. Very interesting to see why none of that is being done right now. Just echoing up more, I guess.
Well, I think the pressure was simply too high, and that he forgot about it or no money for it. He's taking down the bank on the left though. Left on the right, I mean, sorry. With the sniper.
Yeah, and here we can see the Amos now going to town on that refinery as well as the turret. Unfortunately though, Amos barely do anything. So unless they're upgraded with their anti-tank pamphlets, then they're fine. Anti-tank bombs.
Well, but it's free damage. You just shoot from the back and you force an attack, so it will take you like 5, 6, maybe 7 shots and it's done. I mean, 40 damage is done already. And he only has 3 of them, so I'm not sure how expensive they are, but...
they're 750 aluminum only.
Yeah, so if you've got
so I guess if you have spare aluminum, yeah. Actually has a 4th one in the back of his base, so you can see the uses. I really like the amount of Shershans he's building. They're very nice for this tug-of-war style, where you're just fighting for position in the middle of the map.
Yeah, well, the problem with that, well, not really a problem, but how do you say it? It's always dangerous to have too many support units and not enough actually fighting units. I mean, support units are great, but they are what they are, support.
Exactly. And now you can see snipes down that refinery in the middle. Mace is being pushed back here.
Yeah, he is. Well, he does extend on the left side of the map, though.
Yeah, he finally got those extra 3 aluminum fields on the right side, even building some turrets there for protection, so he'll be very safe there.
Yeah, well, that's actually an accomplishment of the Gardener. He forces those MG nests, and no action has been there yet. But Mace doesn't feel safe, so he feels like he needs to spend that money already.
Yeah, exactly. And still this tug-of-war fight in the middle.
Yeah, well,
Will he have to use his Amos? Oh, no, he's still just bombarding the refinery. Do we have Tusk 1 though? Yeah, we do have finally Tusk 1. We got Super Heinz coming in as well. And he's actually losing quite a bit of automatics right now.
He does. He lost his entire army.
Yeah, but those Shershans in the back though doing so much work.
Will it be enough? I mean, still like 4 tanks left, 3 tanks left, and a lot of javelins. Oh, still, yeah, it will be even fight. Now capture those soldiers.
Yep, that would be very nice. No, Maze misplaced the stingers. They're now moving in 3 and more automatics coming in. This has been quite a bloodbath.
Bloodbath indeed.
Yeah. Losing his javelins though. I'm wondering where Maze's mind is in this match. He's not microing his units very well. It's like the armory was really late. We can actually see double light vehicles by now. So again, he is committing to fully strikers.
He surely loves them. Well, he is being aggressive with those refineries though, and I think that at this point the Gardener should have picked all the oil spots, aluminium on the right, on the left. He should have captured it right now. Same with Maze. You know that there is a possible field here, so capture it. Come on.
Yeah, I think it's a very elusive one. The one on the bottom right and top left. I think most people forget about them.
Well, yeah, but
Pretty
it shows
impressive.
up pretty often, and especially if you're cartel with that fast flying scout unit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
The game still is pretty much open, though I have no idea who will win.
Nope. Will be interesting to see if those A moves are being used more
And
to
new,
force an engagement, but as you can see now, Maze is actually building up quite the striker force.
yeah, and the helipad is being built by the gardener. And how do you say it? Air control centers are coming up from Maze. He is on low power though. So we will see some diversity.
Yeah, exactly.
But we know that automatics have high HP and can shoot in the air, so I'm not sure if air control centers are the best idea.
Yep.
Yeah, new fight coming in.
Yeah, and this is what forces Maze in, but he might actually have enough right now.
I think he has. Well, don't forget those Shurians in the back.
Yep.
Oh, the first specters.
Yeah, it's repair vehicle versus repair vehicle. But I think Maze is gonna come out on top now. Loses one Spectre, loses the second one. No, yes, loses it as well. But these Shurians are not being targeted at all. He's now focusing on that artillery turret, and Shurians being gunned down now by the machine guns. So Maze actually really strong right now.
Yeah, he takes the middle, or should take the middle. Also Super Heinz though, in the back. Again Super Heinz. Will they save the day again?
Yeah, but now there's still quite a lot, and there's still two Hercules there preparing all the strikers. So good job there.
Yeah, but still Mace does not feel confident enough. I don't think, maybe he can get one refinery, but that's it.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
he needs to return.
Very interesting. So he managed. He doesn't even.
He
He
doesn't
hasn't
get
even
it.
killed the refinery. He's on 2 HP.
One shot
Wow.
or two shots. He probably figured he had it.
Yep. Now you can see Raptors on the field, taking down one Comanche, taking down another K-Max. And yeah, tries to take down a third one, but we'll see what he can get.
The
Um,
F-35B's lightning's coming in right now.
Yeah,
Oh, and a Super Hand actually survives. A shot
Yeah.
from... Whoa, they're strong.
yeah, they're very strong. But yeah, we're probably gonna see some more automatics coming out now. He needs to defend against that air. And Raptors are such a nuisance right now because they snipe those Hinds, sure, but they also go after your K-Maxes, which are your collectors.
Yeah.
So if you don't pay attention, you lose collectors and your refiners are gonna get stockpiled. So you really need to pay attention to all of that.
Mace actually captured the building. What I would love to see though is that the bank on the left side was being sniped earlier, or at least sniped at all. There were no contests for that.
Yeah, yeah, they're just happy, happy to give each other one bank each. So
So, what can Gardener do to come back? Or do you think it's still even?
well, he is behind 2 refineries right now, so I don't know. I think he needs Spectres definitely. He needs a good engagement.
The engagement that's going on right now, maybe?
On the left, you mean?
Yeah.
The Hinds, yeah.
Yeah, take down the economy.
Yeah, exactly. And again, using these Comanches to some great effect. But you can see the Raptors are very fast and they can just go where they are needed. Loses is still under attack, but as MG nest. So,
Yeah.
but such a nice move though, trying to snipe these refineries.
Oh, those
Very nice play.
F-35s going down without firing a shot in the middle.
Yep. Some nice army being built there from the Gardeners. Quite a bit of Shuriken, some automatics against air as well as Spectres.
Yeah, the composition is back and left. I don't think that Mace did. Maybe he has 3 units extra since 2 minutes ago. I mean, it's like he didn't build anything at all in those 2 minutes. He was ahead like so much, and he's behind or in even foot right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if Gardner chooses to engage right now and he has the Shurians in range, it would be a nice win for him. I would actually love to see some Scout CGS though. If you use Scout CGS with Shurians, you can just use the stealth scouts to get into position, just unload, let the Shurian shoot, and then load back up and wait for them to reload. Because if they load back up, they can't be seen because the Scout CGS stays stealth at all times. So that would have been some very nice play. And actually sees the Gardener, has he gone for the upgrade on the Shurians? I think they might have the Endless upgrade, I'm not sure. But yeah, losing all of his Spectres right now. This might be very tricky for the Gardener to hold again.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough. Well, it's a bit the same as last time. May's only having few units left.
Yep, more Super Hinds coming in, but does he have...
Yeah, it's a sacrifice. A bit too aggressive with it.
Yeah, takes down the Blazer, takes down another vehicle, and we can see the Gardener just slowly picking off these vehicles one by one.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
More Super Hinds coming in, takes down more Strikers, and again, Mace is pushed back.
Yeah. It's like sacrifice the entire time. Oh, let's throw everything I have against everything you have. But there are reinforcements this time. So again, the Gardener will lose position.
Yep. Does he lose a Hind though? No, I don't think so.
No, the Hinds have so much HP.
But there is... Oh, there we go. The Raptor took it down. 2 shots from close range. But still, the kiting of the Spectres are doing so much work. I would love to see some air from the Gardener though. Some, how do you call them? Berkuts would be a very nice addition to his army right now. Yep, just... It's like a tug of war in the middle, right? You can see all of the explosions. It's been a massacre so far.
The thing that annoys me though is that Mace still has no prison.
Yeah, he did, however, went for Rare Earth this game, so a nice play there. Managed to get some Rare Earth up. Probably has the upgrade for it as well, that to generate resources. And he's actually gone for a nuke next to his armory in his main base. So, very interesting choice here. I probably would have gone for the B2 since you already have air control with your Raptors. But we'll see what happens.
Well, I want to see nuke action. Nuke. Even the word sounds cool. Nuke it all.
Yep.
I mean one nuke at the HQ, and everything around it will be destroyed.
Yeah, if he nukes the HQ will die because it will kill the tokamak reactor to trigger a second nuke.
Oh yeah, of course. Will a nuke kill the Tomahawk reactor generator?
Yes.
Haha.
But only the upgraded one though, because the unupgraded only does, I think, 100, and the upgraded does 200, so you need the upgraded version. And we can actually now see some Scout CGS, like I asked. You can see some Vipers in there, some units in there, so he might just go for, I don't know, a bank steal, or some harass with those Scout CGSs. Just going around, capping units. Very nice play there, if you can use them, because they're just stealth. And as you can see, still no helipad from Mace whatsoever. He does, however, have the Delta Force though, which do spot stealth. So that is a nice addition to his army right now. We don't see any rare.
Do you think there will be capturing going on instead of attacking? I mean, run into the main base and capture everything?
Yeah, I think this will definitely be a capture.
I mean, all the action is going into the middle. I mean, this is a great move and actually very, very smart.
Yep. And he doesn't have a phalanx in his base. This is so weird. Why don't you have a phalanx in your base?
Oh, Mace needs to win this. Captured. Oh, HQ going down. Oh my god, the cheese is real.
Yep. He needs to sell both of his units and he loses his HQ.
Oh my
Loses his... Oh my god, loses his air control tower as well. I mean, sure, he can recapture with Black Force, but oh, he almost lost his nuke! Wow, if Gardner would have captured the nuke silo, that would have been huge.
Oh my god, this hurts so much.
Yeah. And now is the time for the Gardner to take position. Recapture that oil field in the middle, and maybe push for an offensive oil field as well.
Yeah, isn't it already a GG? I mean, look at the tanks. I mean, 10 from for USA and advanced units for the Gardener. I mean, what can he do?
Yeah.
Is a nuke
Yeah,
ready?
yeah, you have to realize though that for
Oh,
the
a
US...
nuke! Do you see it fly over the minimap?
Yes, I see it. I see it.
Oh, where will it land?
In the middle? Oh, was he trying to nuke the army? And he missed completely. Wow.
I missed. Oh, there.
Why would you do that? Why not just nuke his base, kill the tokamak reactor and 2 of his barracks?
I have no idea.
Wow. That was a really awkward nuke there. And now he's trying to rebuild it, and now he's getting the phalanx. A little bit too late there, Maze. But do we see another engagement? No, just a lot of wounded soldiers next to...
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, there's an engagement there, but there's just soldiers lying there.
Yeah,
Help me,
yeah. It would have been very
please.
nice if Gardner managed to capture these and get
Yeah.
the prison on his second barracks as well. I
This
mean,
is something I think he does not do enough. I mean, I
Yeah.
think he plays really aggressively. I love his playing style, but he totally forgets about prisoners.
yeah, and they are the late game for the cartel. You need those prisoners.
I
So,
think
yeah.
we will see an engagement pretty soon.
Yeah,
Those-
still
all
a
those
lot-
deltas, will they help a lot?
Yes, they will. But
I've rarely
mostly-
seen them being used.
mostly in a defensive position though. If like they aren't that they haven't got that long range. So if Gardner moves in, all the Delta Force will be in range. He'll be able to shoot their law missiles, and then they will do some crazy damage.
So are they on par with exo soldiers?
Yeah, definitely.
It still annoys me that they didn't take the aluminum fields near their bases.
Yeah, they're still untouched,
Unscouted, untouched.
in pristine condition.
Yeah.
Well, what do we see now? We can see some more aimos being made by the Gardner. He's gonna try and push.
Those super hinds on the left side though being really annoying.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Almost losing one. It's down to 0 HP, but still alive apparently.
Yeah, both going down now. Goodbye.
Some places doing their work there.
You served your country well. Oh, I mean the mercenaries, you served your money well.
Yeah.
Let's see, I see more scouts. Scout CGS. Will he do the same again? Ah, he prepared now, Maze. Phalanx in the middle.
Yep. It's a very nice play. I think using the Scout CGS to go behind the enemy army and just snipe some vehicles or units would be very nice. But look at the amount of Delta Force.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow.
They're doing a little dance, so it seems like. I've never seen this before.
So yeah, nice engagement there. We can see a lot of Delta Force coming in right now. Look at the damage Delta Force is doing.
Yeah.
But there's some nice infantry action going on. But oh look, the Amos are trying to kill the units, but they're upgraded with anti-tank units and they don't do any damage to these Delta Force. And Delta Force are much better because they also have a machine gun, so they can shoot air and they shoot ground as well. And oh boy, if he had a hospital or two and captured all of these soldiers.
Call me stupid, but build like 5 jackals and you win. It's that easy, isn't it?
Pretty much, but you have to be careful though, because the strikers will take those out in like 1 or 2 shots.
Yeah, but
There
you
we
stay
can
on the
see-
road, it's a
But
snipe.
captures? There's like at least 20, maybe 30 captures. If he had a hospital, that would have been GG right there. He would have been money for days and days on end. Wow.
Oh my god, indeed. Mace, Mace, what did you do?
Such a fortunate play, but still, on the other side though, you can see Gardner actually capturing quite a lot of units as well. Has he upgraded the second barracks? No, he has not. Still just sitting on one lonely barracks. Well, I really feel this is a miss for both players. I guess both players aren't really that used to this kind of late game. Most games don't take this long, so
they end up in 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Most games. Oh shit, I lost against that rush. GG, bye bye. It's actually fun to see this long matches. And I still have no idea who will win. I mean, I think that the Gardener has the upper hand right now, but maybe the Deltas can surprise me, I don't know.
Yep. I love how both players are, well, not really, but most of them are consistently selling the refineries. I mean, sure, there's still some aluminum on the refinery in the back of Gardner, but his oil is completely mined out. He should sell that. His oil next to his bank is completely mined out, so he should sell that as well. It's just these minor details that are missing from late game. I guess both players are pretty exhausted. I mean, this is the second game that goes longer than half an hour right now.
Yeah. But I have to say, there is no rare earth element mined by the Gardener.
Yeah, this is really a big miss. I think if he had the stealth upgrade for the Spectres, he could, he could engage some nice outside places like the refineries or pick off some units, because only when the Delta Force are in range will they be spotted. I mean, sure, he has the Phalanx in his back of his base now, which would spot as well, but
OMG.
This mass.
Well, he simply has to move in, move back, kite those deltas.
Yeah,
I mean, the range is not long enough.
Also, I would have loved to see some napalm for the Heinz to deal with the Delta Force, or maybe even if he had rare earth, he could have gone for the Valkyrie bombers, which have napalm. Would have been pretty nice. On the other hand, though, if Maze had some hospitals, then he would also be able to build some dust stuffs, and dust stuffs heal the infantry units, so that would make his Delta Force army so much more stronger, since the Delta Force do actually have quite a bit of HP, 12. So yeah, this feels like it's pretty still-mated at the moment.
Oh my god, engagement going in. Engagement from the flank.
Yeah, loses quite a bit of Delta Force now from these Comanches. Takes one down. No, he doesn't. So nice play there with these Comanches and some Super Hinds.
All tanks down though. So only Deltas left.
Yeah.
Jackals, this is your era.
Yep.
Oh, move into the range of those artillery turrets.
Yeah. This could be very bad. Jackals artillery turret is firing.
This, I don't see him winning. Oh my god, look at the damage being dealt.
Yeah.
This is looking really bad for Mace.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of units from those Comanches as well. And we can actually see Punishers, the healing infantry, taking care of those Delta Force, because they do have AoE. So, yeah, very nice maneuver there from the Gardener.
Yeah. Well, can he come back from this? I don't think so.
No, he's capturing a lot of soldiers right now. Still no second prison.
Prisons!
But, you know, just the standard 500 for capturing them could be enough. Loses another Hind, oh boy. Some units there in the back, but yeah. Mace is now just losing units one by one, and he lost his main army. I don't think he has anything left right now.
No, not much at all. I mean, the Gardener can simply flank all the refineries he have left, make sure Mace stays in its base, and it's GG.
Yeah.
One thing I'm absolutely not sure about is why Mace sold his nuke. That's just weird to me.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the Gardener never built any anti-super weapons in his base, so if he had just bombed that tokamak reactor and those barracks, then he would have been in a much better position.
Yeah, just one nuke on his base would have made a totally different game.
Yeah, exactly.
not saying he would have won, but it would have looked better for him. I mean, just imagine you have to rebuild your entire base. That's a huge thing.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see almost all resources being mined out now. We can see just a few on the side there from aluminum still being mined. Still, the one next to their bases are still untouched. I don't think they will be touched at all this game. So
That's holy ground. You're not allowed to enter that.
Yeah. Still, you know, Gardner being very, very meticulous about his play. He's not moving in when he doesn't have to. Just proving.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's building a few jackals. I'm pretty sure. Build jackals, man. Come on. Just a few of them.
Yeah, that would have been a nice play, but instead he is just going for some Punishers as well as some Vanguards. So, with those scouts, they will be very nice, very nice. If he can get in there and just snipe most of those units, then that will be very, very nice. But you have to realize though that Delta Force have stealth detection, so I'm not sure what it can do, since they will both be detected, both the Vanguards and the Scout CGS.
Shall we speed up a bit until the attack?
Sure.
Oh, the attack is moving in right now. At least I
Yeah.
see movement. Oh, moving back. Oh, scary.
Yeah, I would love to see some artillery usage as well on this map. I mean, for the US, you know, getting some HIMARS would definitely be a huge help for base. Such a good unit if you upgrade it. It's you can basically, if you just have it in your base, it can cover all the way to the middle of the map where the nuke was hit. So that's just huge.
Stealth
The attack comes in. Leroy Jenkins.
Just unloads all of his Punishers, and there you can see the Punishers doing AoE to the infantry, and they're going down while the Punishers are being healed as well. Wow, this is a really good engagement, really nice unit composition for the Gardner.
detected.
And yeah, this might be it now. I don't see him having much more. Still some strikes in the back, the last of the force are going down, and so much units left for the Gardner. Very
Yeah,
nice
this is GG. This must. Yeah, I don't
has
see
to
Maze
be.
return. This has to be.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Still more capturing going on. You can see Gardner doing that very well. If only he had more prisons, but still, it's the amount of money he's getting from all of those prisoners is huge. So he can just keep on pumping out infantry units that only cost oil,
Yeah.
making those forward artillery pieces like he did, and more Spectres.
Ah, an offensive refinery in front of his base from Maze.
Yep. Yeah, he's probably gonna try and maybe get some artillery turrets there, but you can just move in right now. There's nothing Maze has to defend against this.
Yeah, but why take the chance?
Detected.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, there's the Comanche scouting out. He sees there's a couple strikers left.
And that's it.
Yep. And again, no late game from Maze as well. No administrative centers, no hospitals. Hasn't even sold his aluminum refinery in the back there. So
No.
yeah, some misplays there.
Small tip for the viewers: you can also sell your harvesters if they're left over.
Exactly. Just select them all and press L or use the button on the command bar.
Yeah. Well, shall we speed up? ×2.
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, this is like, I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, what you
Because it takes
said.
so much
The
time for
artillery
it.
units there. It's okay to be safe, but it's like having triple protection for nothing.
Yep, a lot of Scorpios coming in now as well. So yeah, just sacrifice your Scorpios in while they do the damage. Even if they get one shot off, they've done their purpose. I don't know. This feels like a bit of a, I don't know, slugfest of this. It just takes so long for it to finish. And see all like more barracks being built. Is he trolling him right now?
I'm not sure. I think he's upgrading the turrets right now, so it has increased range. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's forcing him out.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
He loses all of his Comanches to the 2 phalanxes. But yeah, if I mean he has rare earth, does he have the fully stealth upgrade? Probably. Why did you just move in, right?
Stealth enemy
No, he
unit
does not.
Oh no, now we go. Here we go. Now he loses all of his units to
And
the
GG.
Spectres and GG. Well,
Well, indeed. I think we can
Those-
recap it
those
to the two key points. Like moment one, well, 3 key points. Key point 1 is Gardner being way more aggressive early game, giving himself momentum. Moment 2,
Exactly.
capturing all those buildings in mid game. And moment 3, Mace missing the nuke totally and selling his nuke for no reason at all.
Yeah, and the lack of hospitals is just ugh. I mean, if you go for Black Ops, you need hospitals for the those stuff healing as well as just having room for prisoners. Because if he had prisoners, then he would have had so much more eco. You get a steady eco, which is I think if you have like a full hospital, you get 200 a second or something crazy. It's really quite a lot.
Yeah, it's really
Plus-
something that people do
Yes.
not enough. I mean,
Yeah.
hospitals, get them.
Yeah, get prisons, and you can also exchange your prisoners for rare earth and aluminum. And for US, if you exchange a prisoner for aluminum, you get 1,000 aluminum for just 1 prisoner. It's so good.
It is indeed. Well, but the king is dead. We've got a new king. Hail the new king.
Yep. Well, congratulations to their Gardner. Well played by you, sir. Hats off. And yeah, unfortunate for Maze just having the 1 win versus Salami, which is of course a feat or an achievement on its own. But yeah, right now a new king, so some great new action on the King of the Hill.
Exactly. If you want to sign up as well, just go to aoareplays.com. Sign up yourself, or just keep watching this tournament. We will upload the replays and the video later, so make sure to keep on checking out aoareplays.com. Thank you for watching, and
Yep.
Hope to see you next time.
Exactly. Thank you for having me. Yeah, good luck, guys. See you in the game. All right. Good night.
Thank you, Cruelty.